Hey, Headband Crew. You guys are the best, but there's also like 90 something percent of you that aren't subscribing. And it's probably because you're just clicking on the sweet thumbnails and being like, whoa, Chet Maddox, I heard about this guy. I've seen him at conventions and all over the internet. I want to be part of it. Well, now you can be part of it for the easy cost of just clicking the thumbs up, subscribe button, all that good junk. Hey, thumbs down if you want. Just leave a comment while you thumbed it down. But are we living in cyberpunk? Because it's happening, people. It's happening. Yeah, that's right. You heard me. It's happening. Elon Musk confirmed some interesting things with Neuralink on the 29th of the year of our Lord, Jesus Cristo de Ama. What am I talking about? Well, Neuralink. So, if we look here on X, which, by the way, okay, if you don't follow me on X, feel free to follow me on X. I'll show you my profile. Let's go ahead here. It's like right here. Look, you can follow me right there. I'm super popular, 125,000 followers already. So just keep following. It's fine. But let's get back to the story. Elon Musk says that the first human received an implant from Neuralink yesterday and is recovering well. Initial results show promising neuron spike detections. Now, there's a lot around this that I think has some crazy potential. Obviously, like, let's get the conversation going in the comments below because that's where all the juiciness happens. But I'm actually all about this. And if I could, I probably would have signed up as well. And let me tell you why. Because I think that there's a lot of promise behind this in terms of like Parkinson's. So for those of you who don't know, my father suffered with Parkinson's before he passed. And this is something where if you had this in, it could like read what your body's doing, figure it out, and possibly help. I think that it is endless, but on the same note, just on a different hand, could be very, very scary. And yeah, some bad things could happen with this as well. But it reminds me a lot of like cyberpunk, like, right? Like you could go in and you can like upgrade yourself and add parts and do whatever. And I think that we are literally getting to that point where we start blending technology with biology, and technology improves the biology, but then also like what does biology do to it? So if we do it, do our bodies reject it? Like what does that look like? And then can we tap into parts of our brain where they say we can't tap into because of reasons, right? So yeah, this Neuralink thing is pretty interesting. I'm excited to see where this goes. I'm also a little bit hesitant to see where it goes. But if something like this is gonna open up the door to solve problems, whether it's MS, Parkinson's, really anything, to be honest, if you think about it, like if you're diabetic and you don't produce insulin or you're not using insulin properly, like is this something they could like tap into and just like trigger your brain to fucking produce insulin? Like think about that, right? But on the same hand, who has access to that shit? And do I get it on like my phone? Like can I just like log in and it's like one of those like insulin trackers where I just can look at my brain waves currently? Because I'm gonna be honest with you, if they add that feature, people are just gonna get it to have it, so they can be like, check out my brainwaves from last night. It's so cool, man. Oh, I see a spike. Anyways, just a real quick video. I'm excited about it. Need to post something to the channel. I am getting back into a routine so I can routinely update these things. If you haven't checked out my channel, check it out. Happy to see you here. Also, the Shadow Crew podcast and the Shadow Knows Network is available on all streaming platforms. For those of you who don't know, that is a group that I'm with. Great stuff. We talk about comics. We do live podcasts every Friday on here and other streaming platforms. at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So, with that being said, let me know below what you think, what you feel is the best thing moving forward for Neuralink. And hey, stay sexy, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video because you're going to come back anyways because I make really cool thumbnails. And also, I talked to your mom. She said that you were going to come by, so...